guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is another Soulful Sunday and I'm super excited about it. So we're going to be talking about caring what other people think of us and how it can affect us and affect our lives and change everything about us, and ways that we can stop caring and like slowly transition into being fully ourselves and fully who God meant us to be. So let's get into the video. So for me, I know that I struggle a lot with what other people think about me and other people's opinions, and it just like clouds my mind. It's hard. It's so hard because I feel like my vision is just like blurred because I'm so worried about what other people are thinking about me that I forget and I don't enjoy moments, and I'm not present and I don't enjoy life, and that's something that's not good. I mean, we should be able to enjoy life and feel good about ourselves and want to keep moving forward. Caring about what other people think of us. That is a big subject because, for me at least, I don't know if other people struggle with it or not, but I know definitely for me, I struggle a lot with what other people think about me and their opinions on me rather than my opinion on myself. And it just like, it affects your life so much because it can change you. It can change the person, like completely change the person you want to be, or change everything about you. And it causes a lot of stress and anxiety, and it can bring you down a lot of roads that you just wish that you wouldn't have had to go down. My experience with caring what other people think has been a long one. I have definitely cared what other people have thought about me for a very, very, very long time, like 20 years, I'd say. It's just hard for me because I always want other people to accept me, and I always want people to think that I'm okay, and I want assurance from them that I am okay and that I'm doing okay and everything's okay. I keep saying okay, but that's like, I just want to make sure everybody thinks that I'm moving forward, even if I don't think I'm moving forward. I've definitely struggled with the fact of caring so much of what other people think of me that I'm not present in moments. I'm not fully there, and I'm not enjoying family, friends, that time together because I'm so focused on what other people think of me, and it really interrupts like everything because my mind is not in the right mindset. I'm definitely in the mindset of I am like looking around at everyone and seeing if they're staring at me, and seeing, okay, are they looking at me? What's wrong with me? Is my hair messed up? Like, is my outfit ugly? Do I look fat? Like, all those things. I like to like think what other people are thinking, which they might not even be thinking about me. Might just look at me and then like move on with their day thinking about something completely different. But I think that they're judging me, and I take that to heart. And people's judgment and what people think about me, that is very important to me. And I wish it wasn't as important to me as it is. But that is something I'm definitely trying to work on and work through, is not caring about what other people think and enjoying moments and enjoying myself and being happy with myself and feeling good with myself and not worrying about what other people are saying, because it impacts my entire life. And I need to start just living my life. It shouldn't have to mess up your day because someone says something. Like, you should feel so confident and so comfortable in yourself that it doesn't matter what other people say. It doesn't matter what other people think. It matters what you think about yourself and how you feel about yourself, and doing what makes you feel good and what God thinks about you. And being so invested on what God thinks about you instead of being so invested of what other people think about you. How to work through this. There's a lot of ways to work through this, I think. A main one, though, is praying. And I know that sounds like cliche, like, oh, just pray about it and it'll come true. But honestly, I think that prayer is such a beautiful thing, and it is such a strong and powerful way to talk to God. And so I actually wrote a few prayers in my notebook, and one of them was, God, help me to accept my body for everything that it is. And that is such a strong prayer for me, because I don't accept myself for who I am. I don't accept my body for the way it looks. I'm trying to give it all to God so that I don't have to deal with it anymore. And I don't have to worry about, am I going to like myself today? Am I not going to like myself today? I am giving it to God, and I'm like surrendering it to God and saying, you take this, you take the wheel. I'm just going to sit here and let you do your work. And so another prayer would be, God, help me to accept my personality for everything that I am. And if you pray that prayer every single day, one day God is going to give that to you. And it's not going to be the next day you're like, oh my gosh, I feel so comfortable about my laugh, or that I'm awkward. No, you're not. It's not going to be a next day thing. It's going to be gradually. That's God. That is His beauty. Your prayer that you have been praying for days, weeks, months, years is coming true, because God wants you to be the happiest human being you can be, and wants you to be able to feel so comfortable in yourself that you can do what He's calling you to do. Because if you are so uncomfortable in who you are, you're never going to do what God tells you to do, or what God is calling you to do, because you're so insecure. Another way to feel better about yourself is definitely affirmations are such a big one. I love the Dove chocolates because they have little affirmations in them, and you get chocolate at the same time, so it's great. Writing in the morning saying, I am blank, blank, blank. So one day I could say, I am a work in progress. Just things that are going to motivate you and say, I can do this, that you're going to do it. Not only can you do it, but you will do it. That's something that you just gotta keep doing every morning. If you get super anxious or overwhelmed, you say that. So you say whatever your affirmation for the day is. It could be a quote. It could be something from Pinterest. Take a deep breath. Take deep breaths while you're saying this in your head, and just read it over and over again and say, I can do this. I will do this. And I'm going to get through this. Another one is definitely self-care. I love self-care. It can be hard though, because it's hard to find time in your day to take care of yourself. Because I feel like, especially for me, I don't know about you guys, but for me, I do everything for everybody. And then at the end of the day, I have nothing left for myself. So I'm just very exhausted and I just want to go to bed. But it's time that you start giving yourself time and focusing on yourself. You can't help other people unless you're helping yourself. Meaning self-care. Self-care can literally be anything. It could be waking up in the morning and going for a walk. It could be, if you love to watch the news, watching the news. If you have like a favorite drink you drink in the morning, have that. And even if you don't have a morning routine, it could be something throughout your day. So taking a break in the middle of work and going for a short walk, or doing a little yoga, or whatever. It could be anything that's gonna make you feel good. Doing something that is going to motivate you and revive you. Something I love to do is doing a short devotional during that time, because it just like fills your cup back up, because I feel like my cup is so empty and it's hitting that bottom and I feel so drained. That's what I love about a devotional, like a short devotional during the day, is that's God just filling your cup back up. So I just really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna work on what I said, and I hope that this helped you in some way, shape, or form. But I'm super excited about this series, and we're just gonna keep doing this. So God bless you, and I love you so much. Bye.